Well, hello, Virgo. Grand Rising, rise and shine. I'm going to wait for YouTube to let me know that you guys can hear me. You guys can come on in. Virgo on this Friday morning. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and give this is going to be a weekend reading. Of course, you already know that these energies can stretch out further than that. I'm going to start with the tarot again. Okay, that's what I'm going to start with the tarot, and then we'll get a few oracles later on in the reading. So let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what's happening here for Virgo. Wow, first card that's coming out here for you, Virgo, is the Queen of Pentacles. I love this energy. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Let's do it like that. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. This is a really good energy because we're talking about this weekend. So what do I see you doing? I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of self-care, a lot of nurturing, a lot of taking care of yourself. And this can come in different ways. Maybe you'll go to the spa, maybe you'll go to the movies, you'll take yourself out to eat, that type of thing. So it's a very grounded, very healing energy. That's what I see you guys doing this weekend. And I also see less stress. This is the opposite of worry and anxiety. I see less stress here with the Queen of Pentacles. So your first card is really good. And I don't know, I see this weekend that, you may go out here and there, but I feel more homebody this week. And again, this could be taking care of things around the house, that type of stuff. So that's what I see you guys doing. But I love the fact that the Queen of Pentacles is coming out. As far as money is concerned, if you guys have been concerned about your finances, that is a be patient card, okay? Because money is forthcoming. So that's something good that I see there for you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Virgo. I do see multiple streams of income for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys are going to be traveling for a new job. I'm seeing that as well. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. There it is. There it is. Here with the Fool card. Wow, this is really good. So I see that there's been some challenges that you've been facing, right? So with you're so adamant about change or wanting change, desiring, needing change. And so the Fool card talks about you doing whatever is necessary in order for that to come to fruition, okay? And it's been a learning period for a lot of you. You've learned a lot from people, certain situations, the way you've been feeling about life and your life purpose. And, even in speaking about life purpose here with the Fool card, I feel like this is where a lot of you are headed, okay? And it's going to be including tangible things as well because you have the Queen of Pentacles. But there's going to be the new beginning is starting because you have such a you are having a strong desire for change because, like I said before, because of what you've experienced, because of your challenges and all that other stuff. And some of you guys are coming out of some type of karmic cycle too. I know that may not be something you want to hear because when you experience hardships, it's not, you don't want to hear that it's because of something that you've done in your past. Okay. But the Fool card is telling me that there's a new beginning for you anyway. Okay. So that's what I see. And again, I still believe that there's new people that you're going to come across. This could be also loves. I see that you guys are going to be introduced to that type of thing is what I'm saying. This is for Virgo. All right. So here you have the Seven of Wands. Okay. This is dealing with a lot of power struggles, a lot of tests. And the fact that you are coming out determined once again. See, this is taking risks. No matter what your mind is telling you, okay? For you, there's been a lot of endings, but there's been limitations and challenges. And so your own private thoughts that's been locked away has caused you guys to feel a little, pessimistic. But the Fool card is like, I'm not about to allow anyone to keep me from going from where I need to go. And so the Seven of Wands is in harmony with that. This is not necessarily a defensive energy, but it's mostly a determination. And so this weekend, I want to just put it at this weekend. This weekend, you guys are kept to yourself mostly. I feel like you guys are brainstorming. There's things that you guys are needing to do or needing to accomplish. So you could be on your computer a lot. You could be writing a lot. You may start doing voice recordings, things of that nature. This is something that I see that you guys are going to be doing because what other way can you be determined if you take action in something? Now, I did write down some notes that I did for you guys yesterday, and it's interesting because taking action was something that came out. It was the Aries energy, which talks about you being honest with yourself and you being very driven. Okay. Spontaneous situations can happen with this Seven of Wands as well. So sometimes the defensiveness energy can come about because someone is approaching you with nonsense. Okay. Aries energy also could be confrontational if you don't apply it correctly. All right. But it's assertiveness. So you see that with the Fool card, you see it with the Seven of Wands, a lot of assertiveness. And it started off with the Queen of Pentacles, the things that you're able to obtain, and a lot of self-care and healing is what I see here for you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Virgo. Six of Pentacles. Now, I know for a fact that this is, and I usually say this is sometimes waiting to receive something, but truthfully, this is little small gifts. Okay. I know you guys are used to giving things away to people or, helping people in some way. And I'm not saying that you're not going to do that this weekend. I don't know. I feel like over the next 2 weeks, there's going to be some type of gift, something that you're wanting that's going to be given to you. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be this big load of money that you're waiting for, but I truly do feel like it's going to be something small. It could be in a spiritual manner. It could be something very like a ring, or it could be a necklace or something like that. Or sometimes it's really good advice. But this is going to be you receiving something, hands down, okay? And it can start this weekend here with the Six of Pentacles, possibly. Ooh, you guys literally had the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a surprise gift. Okay, someone surprising you here with the Six of Pentacles, but it really is saying you're going to be receiving something. And I don't know what that could mean for you. Like I said, it could be receiving a phone call starting with today on through Monday. You guys may receive some type of phone call, but money wise, or just the way that you feel about life is starting to level out because there's been a lot of unbalanced energy with you, right? Like I said before, there's been testing, there's been things that you have to confront, people that you've needed to confront. And what did you do here with the Seven of Wands? You stood your ground, you didn't fold. That's what's happening. And even moving forward, that is going to be your energy. And I feel like this is the universe actually rewarding you because you stuck, because you stood your ground. After that Seven of Wands, you got the Six of Pentacles. This is some things that you guys are able to obtain. So I feel like that is a reward from the universe. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't know what that could mean for you, but that is what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. This is for Virgo. You got the you got the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is not bad. Okay, this is you being a multitasker. This is you having the ability to think very quickly, highly intelligent individual, the ability to communicate. So, like I said before, even if it is a phone call, you know what to say, you know what to do. Virgos do have like I will say add a little sweetness to the conversation, right? Because sometimes we can cut, right? Like, and we're not even thinking, it's not even on purpose. We just sometimes say things that can offend other people. So it's a very intelligent card. So, like I said before, with this is mostly saying your intelligence, your communication, your ability to analyze all those things. This is also a free spirited energy because with the Queen of Swords, you're able to cut things away or remove things that doesn't belong in your life. But if we're talking about home energy, which is what I'm kind of seeing with that Queen of Pentacles, some of you guys are decluttering Again, I keep seeing a lot of home. You may go out maybe one time this week, even something small, but I see a lot of organization that you're going to be doing this week, especially with that Queen of Pentacles, I mean, that Queen of Swords. Oh, well, it's actually hitting the Queen of Pentacles. So I see that even more so. That's what I'm seeing that you guys are doing. Okay. So, and be careful about what you spend because some of you guys, again, going to be receiving some things and you might overspend this weekend. So, Queen of Swords is kind of like think before you act. Okay. It's more so progressive thinking. All right, let's keep going. You got the Two of Wands and you got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Now, there could be something unexpected here that could. I mean, the Two of Wands is no, I don't think it's going to anything unexpected. I actually have to figure out what this could be. The Two of Wands naturally is a looking forward energy. It's one of those things where you're trying to look into the future. You're worried about your future. You're worried about what's going to happen in the future. And so the Tower can make you nervous because this is electrical. Okay. Ooh, who called my phone? Oh, it's my sister. um, so this is like a nervous like energy here. So looking into the future, some of you guys this weekend are going to be thinking too much in your head. Of course, that's what the Queen of Swords do. You stand in your head, and all of a sudden you're like get nervous. All right. That's the fear that I see with this tower. Okay. That's the only way that this could really be true. Two of Wands is forward thinking. And how are you feeling about it? You're nervous. There's something that's making you nervous here about your future. It could have something to do with opposition in your life, restrictions in your life. It can have something to do with your family, home. It can have something to do with things like that. But there's a lot of fear in you, I feel, maybe this weekend. Yeah, and it's because of hardships here with the Five of Swords, and there it is, told you with the Nine of Swords. So remember, this is a weekend energy. The Tower card came out, and soon as I pulled the Tower card, Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords came out. Totally electrical. Okay, all electrical thinking. So I love the fact that Spirit put out that Queen of Pentacles in the beginning, saying what you need to do in order to stay grounded. Okay, you got to be well rooted. You have to be practical. That's something that we're seeing with the Queen of Pentacles as well. And be patient. Like I said, I hate to constantly keep saying that because for a lot of you, things are starting to happen, but there's some major things that you're waiting for that hasn't occurred. So it's kind of like, okay, I know I see a little bit of things happen. I see a little bit of things, but you're still frightened that things are not going to work out the way that you want them to. So you have to use your earth energy, which is, this is meditation, this is prayer. Those are the type of stuff that you can do to kind of keep you grounded and stable. But positive changes are at hand. And I know you may not believe it. I know you may not think that it's true. We talked about challenges even in the beginning of the reading, how some of the things that you've been experiencing, you've been holding your own here with the Seven of Wands. And I never say I'm proud of Virgos. I notice that I say that a lot with Taurus. I say that a lot with Tauruses. And I don't even say that too much with Sagittarius. I have, but I haven't said it for you. I want to say that you guys have done really, really well. Okay. Especially under a lot of pressure. And the Five of Pentacles is not easy. It's not. I think I mentioned the word challenge or maybe even suffering. I mentioned challenges about 3 times before that card came out. But also with the Nine of Swords, it's hardships and suffering that some of you have been experiencing because part of the Five of Pentacles even talk about what you don't have, what you feel has been taken away. So, what was one of the good cards that came out when I was doing your pre read? It literally says that there's going to be good things that are going to occur. I think I wrote down again that you guys had the Grand Trine. I wrote that at the top. I don't remember what it said, but it literally says positive changes are at hand. And there are going to be things that are going to be revealed to you, things that you don't know, things that you need to know, right, in order for you to move forward because part of that tower in this Nine of Swords is restlessness. It's restlessness. And I've already told you why. The Two of Wands is a state of being instead of an action in this reading. Wands are always actionable, but the Two of Wands is a state of being. It is very much electrical, very restless, a little chaotic. And for some of you, there's some things that you're going to have to cut away, or your life may change. Something in your life may kind of change abruptly. All right. And it doesn't have to be anything bad. I'm not saying anything major, but I'm just saying mentally, because remember, Nine of Swords is the mind, it's the thoughts, right? And that sometimes with that is the 12th house, which I think I actually pulled for you guys earlier, because the 12th house talks about sadnesses, it's veiled sadness, things that other people don't see, right? It talks about secrets and disappointments. And that really is a very tough house to deal with. Okay. So for you, I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card. So we're going to see, well, I'll pull two for you guys. And this is going to be for the weekend for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here. I may actually come back on one tomorrow morning. I may, it all depends. Okay, one more for Virgo. There we go. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, you have the pessimist. Didn't I just say that earlier? Okay. The pessimist, it says, there's been setbacks that you've experienced. There's been obstacles in your life that you've been experiencing. And it says, do not quit. Don't allow negative thoughts to cripple you. That's what I just said here with the Seven of Wands. But I kind of feel like this is more so one of those things that you guys are afraid that you're going to constantly keep experiencing setbacks, because the fear came out with the Two of Wands. It's what you believe is going to happen. It's what you think is going to happen. Because here the negative thoughts is the Two of Wands. It's how you're viewing the future. So this is why I said here where it says, don't quit, right? This one talks about standing your ground and not quitting. I feel like majority of what you've experienced is pretty much over. The bad parts, it just depends on where you are in your timeline. But yeah, I'm kind of saying that. I'm not saying that there can't be some shit that you're experiencing, but yeah. And here you came out with the Warrior. Oh my God, universe, I'm tired of fighting, right? I hate when this card comes out for signs that I'm doing, and I know it's kind of a tough situation. You're like, I don't want to be a warrior. Thank you for making me strong, but make my life easier. Thank you, right? So here it talks about you are defeating your subconscious fears. You are commanding respect from others, and you are realizing how strong you are. This is basically what this is saying. It's not really talking about fighting. It's really talking about now you are at this place where you are standing your ground and you're realizing how strong you are. Okay. It didn't really say anything about you got to keep fighting. I'm happy that that card didn't say that. Next card here, the communicator. Just said that with Queen of Swords. What did I say? She's naturally intelligent, highly intelligent, natural communicator, especially with other people, really good about making decisions. So I said that there's going to be something that you want to receive, especially with the Six of Pentacles. I don't know what that could mean for you. But here it says you may receive an unexpected message related to love. This could have something to do with your endeavors, with your money. It says, but be open to listen with an open mind. So it's exactly what I said. Okay. This is going to trigger a new beginning for you. This is going to trigger a clean slate. So this weekend, out of everything that we looked at, right, that came out for you, the Queen of Pentacles really was the first. That was the theme. This is the grounding energy, the woo-saw moment that you're going to experience with this Fool card, because things are finally settling in for you, settling down. Okay. But I do see some worries that you guys are going to have. Sometimes life could be going really, really good and you still worry because you're afraid that it's going to end. This is what the universe is trying to get you to remove. Okay. So yes, I see communication here. And again, I don't feel like this is all love. I really don't. I'm not even feeling that in this read today. I feel like it's about receiving some type of message that's going to pull you forward, that's going to push you forward. That is what I see. Okay. This is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again later. Bye, guys.